Today we're going to talk about building insurance and landlord's insurance. If you've recently received your premiums for your insurance for the next year, you would have noticed that premiums have really gone up, right? So first thing is we need to shop around and make sure that you're getting a competitive insurance, the best insurance you can at good value for money. As a property investor, you're going to need building insurance and landlord's insurance. Let's have a look at building insurance. So building insurance you're going to need to take out when you borrow money to buy a property, and the bank will insist that you have that at the time of the loan settling and buying the property. It's up to you to make sure that the building insurance covers the correct value for the property. Now, what do we mean by that? Well, what we mean is there are certain cities and suburbs around the country that have grown in value massively over the last few years. And what we need to make sure is that your replacement cost, so your building insurance amount, is what it would cost to replace the property today. If your house fell down and you had to replace it and build a new house, are you insured for the correct replaceable amount? So that's something you need to keep tabs on and make sure that you are insured for the right amount and not you're not underinsured. Because what will happen is if and when you make a claim, if you're underinsured, the insurance company is only going to pay you pro rata what you're covered for. So make sure that you're covered for the correct replacement value of that building. The second part of the insurance which you need as an investor is landlord's insurance. Now what that's there for is to cover you for loss of rent if something happens to the property and you can't get rent coming in, and it's to cover for malicious damage done to the property. So make sure that you've got landlord's insurance in place and to cover you for those things, because if your rent stops, how are you going to be able to meet the mortgage? So you need to have these insurances in place to be ready and in place as a risk management process in case something goes wrong with the property and your rent stops and you're not able to, you don't have income, but you still got to pay the mortgage obviously to the bank. So look, important, really important, building insurance, landlord's insurance as a property investor. And if you need help with some service providers on insurance, reach out to us at Property Powerhouse. We'll give you a selection of really good insurance companies, and then you can work out which one works best for you at the best value that you can. Thanks very much. I hope that was helpful. Garth Davis from Property Powerhouse. Thank you.